Okay, here we go. Finally.
It's me,
Alright, good.
Mario.
Okay, so I'm not wearing headphones today, because I just didn't feel like it. And I'm just gonna start this new file here.
Okie dokie.
Um, I will apologize in advance if my cat jumps up or gets in the way or something like that. She's very playful, she loves being around people, so yeah. But I totally just missed that first, little intro there. Basically, Princess Peach invites Super Mario, or I should say Mario, to the castle for a cake or something. I guess it's her birthday. And I believe this is the first time they ever talk about her name being Peach. Um, but yeah, so there's not really that much of an intro to this game. And I will also throw out here that I'm testing out the Retro Link GameCube USB controller. And I really like it so far. I'm only having a couple of problems here and there, but um, I'll show you real quick right here. You can see that it's very, like, spot on. Okay. So here we are, and I'm gonna just talk about, a bunch of things that I like about the game and everything like that. I know that we did a kind of formal review of the game, but, it's okay. So what I tried to do there is I tried to do a little skip, but I can never do it for some reason. If you look up speed runs, you can see that they do a quick speed run of that. So this is Lakitu here, and he's kind of the camera guy here, so he can follow you around and stuff like that. And I like how they let you explore out here, and you get to, like, see the outside of the castle and test out some of the buttons. And the buttons are very easy. Bowser says no one's home or something like that, and you can go walk around everywhere. But we're just gonna go to this one right here first, because this is the first level. Now, I don't know where they came up with the idea to do the different paintings that you jump through. I always thought that was a cool feature. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of cruise through these real quick. And I know I always say this, but I don't know if this is going to be a 100% run through, only because it's actually really difficult to get 120 stars. I always somehow miss one or two, or can't finish a level, and I don't know. It's just really hard. So I'm gonna try. So I don't want to say I'm not doing it, but I also don't want to say that I definitely am. Um, this is something that's really cool. There's a little warp there, but I'm not going to go into it. I'll show you it later. But yeah, let me just say, I love... oof, that was close. I love the soundtrack to this game. I think it's a great soundtrack. And, see, you would come out right there in that warp. But yeah, I love this soundtrack, especially this first song here. Sorry, that was just my phone. So, King Bob-omb, and it's just extremely easy. Look at this, I don't even have to look. So yeah, you kind of just walk around him here and grab him without messing up. One thing about this emulator is if you look at Mario from a certain angle, his face gets really weird looking. So I'm gonna see if I can get that real quick. Oh, there it is. You see it real quick? See how it becomes like really blocky? Right there. Yeah, that's like when he stops it becomes normal. But I don't know if that's just this specific emulator, or ROM I should say. Because it definitely doesn't do that in the original game, because I have the original game. Now you can see I'm just running behind him and grabbing him. See how he's turning? You have to let him come at you a little bit real quick. Yeah, come at me, bro. Grab him, throw him. So this is like a really big theme throughout the entire game, grabbing and throwing. So I think that's a good start to show you, exactly what you have to do for different bosses and stuff.
Here we go.
Okay, so we already got our first star, and we open up a bunch of different levels already right off the bat. 2 other ones, I believe. So that's just letting you know there. But we're gonna go back in here because there's more you can get. So this is like the first time that you really see a Koopa as kind of like a friend. Which is really weird, if you ask me. So he asked me if I want to race, and he's very easy, even though he cheats and gets a head start. So yeah, you can like shoot yourself all over the map and stuff. I don't know. There's like, if you do a certain something, it'll say that you cheated or something like that. So I'm gonna try to do this like as legit as possible. Whoops. Okay. But either way, he's very easy, and I'm just gonna crush him real quick. Yeah, so there's tons of other places you can explore around here, but, you know, obviously they do this so that you can get exactly where you need to go to know where all the different parts are. I'm messing around now. That's a life meter right there. Whoops. Now I'm really wasting time. Because that's what I was trying to do. So yeah, so even though I was really messing around and not really paying attention, I was still way ahead of him. Boom, hurt. You know, that's one thing I never noticed, that the life meter is a picture of Mario's head from the side. I just thought it was a weird kind of asymmetrical shape. Huff huff. So, another star. I almost said heart for some reason. Yeah, so there's like so many new features of this game. This is the first Mario game with a ground pound, which is this right here. And that's actually something that you need to do multiple times at least. So this is probably like the shortest star you'll be able to get. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go in order, but I can't make any promises. If I'm not being too lazy, I'll try to cut them in order. But I can't make any promises, like I said. So now you beat Koopa the Quick, you can kind of jump on him and take his shell and kind of surf all over the place there, but we're not going to do that just yet. So, we're going to shoot to this island right here. So you go all the way back and just shoot, and you'll land right at the edge of it. Right there. And there we go. Now, they don't let you unlock the cannons in the first star quest, because each quest there are different things that you can do and some things that you can't do. Like in the first one, Koopa the Quick wasn't there, and in the second one he was, and then the third one he was little, but then if you go to the first one he won't be little. So now we're going to find 8 red coins. This is another brand new feature. Now what I like to do is, since I'm collecting red coins, I like to collect 100 coins in the level itself, and that gets you another hidden star. So that's what we're going to do here, as well as find the 8 coins. And I'm going to show you how I do it. I kind of do a nice big circle here. Just because, you know, once you kill a certain guy, they either won't come back, or they will come back but won't give you any coins, like the Bob-ombs. That's why I'm not going to the left right there. So now right here, I'm going to jump across that using Z and A. Now if you grab these guys and throw them, right when you throw them, they'll blow up. But if they see you, they'll ignite themselves and kind of just blow up as they follow you. So, but you can still pick them up afterwards. So look at that, we're already on to 20 coins right now, and we haven't even really gone through any other level. I love doing that jump. That's probably my favorite jump in the game, just because it's the fastest and the longest. My cat's exploring right now, because she's probably wondering who I'm talking to. Okay, so, yeah, he runs away from here, but after you knock him out, you get 5 coins for killing him again. And I'm not going to really mess around with that because it is hard to control. That scared the crap out of me. So yeah, I'm just going to let him blow up there. And chain jump, let me just grab that coin. We already have 3 red coins. Holy crap. Okay, now here's something that they don't really explain to you that I really like. You have these different posts here. One thing I will say, always kill the guys first, and then get the coins after, because you don't know what's going to happen. So if you run around these, I don't know if it says it on that sign or not, but we're just going to not mess up. There we go. And we're going to do this. And you don't have to knock these down, but I do it just to remind myself that I already did it. Okay. Yeah, there are 4 of these. We're already halfway there, folks. I believe these are 5 coins each. I don't know why I would think anything else. Like, that would just be weird to get 4. Like, it's always 1, 3, 5, or 10. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. Oops. I love when he does that. Oof. Okay. Yeah, so this can be a little tedious depending on what level you're playing. Since these are pretty close together, we can just do this and they'll both explode right next to each other. Get those. I feel like this guy chasing me. Yeah, so even though it ignited, you can still grab him and throw him, and he'll blow up right when you grab him. Release him, I should say. So, if you hit R, you can change the camera. I like the Mario cam, but zoomed out, because the camera will always move to follow Mario when he's not moving. So, like, I always like the third-person perspective, because I want up to be forward, you know? So, we're gonna head back this way, and we're going to actually, sorry, be heading back to, the start of the level. And, I'm doing this for a specific reason, because there are coins here. But also, there's one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that there aren't 100 coins on the ground. And, you have to do something that's a little bit annoying and tedious, but, it's definitely necessary. So we're gonna shoot to the island again, which we should know. You just aim for the corner right where I'm landing, and then just go all the way up. So as you can see right there in the background, there's a different quest that you have to do. I don't know if they're called quests or stories or what, but we're just gonna call them whatever I feel like. So, you have to shoot at these coins right here. Now, if you shoot at this middle one, you'll get 3 right in the middle. Okay, which is cool. But, that's not enough, so you have to go back. And, oh, great, I never get hit by that, actually, it's weird. So I'm gonna just jump in here, and watch what's gonna happen. So I hit A right away. Okay. And, you land right here. And I'm skipping those for a specific reason. Because we want to get just a few more coins before we get those. So yeah, you want to hit the tree. Because if you don't go after the tree, you're going to completely miss the entire island. Unless you get lucky, of course. So now we're going to go for the top one right here. We should be able to get a couple more. Wow, I got 1 more. But you know what? That actually should be enough. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but if you constantly run up this hill without stopping or jumping, you can make it up this entire hill. A lot of people will go around in circles, slide down, hopefully get the coin. But since I stopped, I might slide down right now. Nope. Okay. So yeah, a lot of people will go around, slide down, miss it. Go around, slide down, and miss it. But yeah, you can just run right up here, and I'm gonna just dive, dove right into the thing there. Okay. I don't know why that cannon is there. I never use that cannon. Yeah. So people that are perfectionists like myself will want to go for every single coin in the level, get the highest score in the level. But I mean, this is just for you guys right now. Because let me show you something with this real quick. Now, if you grab this guy, jump and ground pound, he stays in the air. How funny is that? But he won't do that again unless you restart the level again. Oops. Yeah, so actually we didn't even need... Oh my gosh. Cat just flew across the table. Or the ottoman, whatever it is. She's looking for me to play with her, that's what. Alright, so we got 100 coins. Now, always get the 100 coin star first. Because you can keep... what am I trying to say? You can keep playing in the level. Now, if you were to get this star first, you would miss out on the 100 coin star because it takes you out of the level. Watch. Like, right here. So it takes you right out of the level, and you would have missed out on the 100 coin star. And the reason why I shot into the sky before getting the rest of the coins is because you would have to shoot in the exact right spot to hit the star in the sky, and it's just very annoying. So now if you look here, it says Mario's Wings to the Sky. Now that needs something that we don't have just yet, which is this red box. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but when we shot out into the sky before, there were little numbers that came popping up out of nowhere when we hit the coins in the middle of those circles. So we can't get that. But now what we're going to do is we're going to skip that star and go to this next one, which is very simple. We could have done this right at the beginning. So, yeah, as you just saw, like the other post that we nailed down before, you just nail down this one without getting hit, and you can just do that. You don't have to kick against the wall, I just did it to be fancy. Behind Chain Chomp's Gate. So yeah, so we have every single star that we can get right there, right now. I mean, you can try to just shoot here and there to get those other, sorry about that. You could probably just shoot randomly over and over again just to try to get the 5 coins that you have to get in the sky there, but since we're going in order, yeah, it's whatever. So, yeah, so this, you don't need to read any of this. So, yeah, so this is level number 2. You know, I would talk about the different controls in the game and how to do, like, double jumps and stuff, but it's not really that, wow. You know, if you can't figure out how to do double jumps or triple jumps like what I just did right there, then, you know, you need to go back to, like, the original Mario Brothers and learn how to, like, I don't even know. Because this is like the first time where you use a triple jump, so I can't even say nothing. But then again, if you haven't played Super Mario 64, then there's a problem, you know? And it's funny, because, like, you know, I don't even really need to be doing this. I'm just doing this because I like doing it, you know? So yeah, so you learn about the ground pound or stomp, whatever it's called, and you can kind of get it from there. He's got like a something on his back, like a bandage or something, so you're obviously gonna agitate that, you know? But I'm actually going so much faster than I can explain. It's actually really funny. But I guess it's alright. All you gotta do is kind of watch what I'm doing. And it's weird because this isn't really like a speed run, but I'm like just rushing through it. I remember when I first saw the coins here, how they were like spinning in 3D. I was like so excited. I was like, I can't believe that like these coins are like moving and stuff. They're not just like they're three-dimensional. And like I can run in a circle, you know, like that was such a big thing. I remember playing Super Mario World and I was just like, this is the greatest Mario game ever. And then like when this came out, I didn't even know what to do. I remember I was like, when it first came out, I actually wasn't a fan of this game because it was so radically different. So I was really caught off guard, you know, because I was like, alright, I get the concept, but I mean, this doesn't count as like a Mario game, right? I want it to be like a continuation of Super Mario World. I remember I never played Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I hated that game. I never liked it. And even to this day, I don't think I've ever beaten it. But it's just like, you know, I wanted another Super Mario World type game. But we got this, and actually it's because of this game that we got Super Mario Galaxy. Let's see, what else did we get? Super Mario 3D World, which is such a good game. Super Mario Sunshine, which is my favorite 3D Mario of all time. Man, if they make a Super Mario Sunshine 2, that would just complete my life. You know, I was thinking like the other day, I was like, man, they need to release a Super Mario Sunshine HD, and then release a Super Mario Sunshine 2. Oh, I messed that up really bad. But you get the idea of what you're supposed to do here. But, yeah, I would love to see a Super Mario Sunshine 2. And, even in HD. It's like, I really think that it was a waste to, remake Wind Waker. Yeah, HD. Ooh, big deal. It's still the cel-shaded. Sorry. It's still the cel-shaded, cartoony. You know, we want real life. This is HD now. We don't want, like, you know, we don't really want, like, you guys know. I mean, I think Twilight Princess would have been so much better in HD. Oh, man, I'm still hoping they do that, though. Because I knew that they were, thinking about doing Skyward Sword, as well as Twilight Princess, when they were picking an HD Zelda. But we got stuck with one of my least favorite Zeldas. I can't even say that, actually, because The Adventures of Link was pretty bad. But anyways, back to Super Mario 64. I'm currently going for the 100 coins now, because we are doing the 8 red coins. And this is one of the easiest levels to get 100 coins in. Now this one you do have to jump at, but a lot of people will fall and fall and fall, but you can just make it if you do that. I don't know what my cat's problem is. Zelda, what are you doing? Okay, so this, if you ground pound on it, it shows up. It shows a bunch of blue coins really quick, which there's only 4 for this one. Oh, hi there. Excuse me. Okay, say hi to everybody. Okay. She shows a little too much love sometimes, especially for a cat. I know, it's funny to say, like, oof, come back here. Like, What animal gives too much love? Yeah, a little too much love when she claws your legs and gets so excited to sit with you that she can't keep her claws away. But it's funny, I'm talking about so many different things other than Super Mario 64, but it's only because this first part's just really easy. But yeah, I okay, what's going on? Oh, that was a mistake. I was doing good. I was actually doing some cool, like, moving around moves. It's funny, because, like, I'm not even through, like, the whole level yet, and I already have 85 points. And I wish these guys kept giving you 5 points, but they don't, and I was just showing that real quick. So yeah, let's talk about the actual game now. This controller is working excellent for me, by the way. I really, really like it. I know that with the Dolphin emulator, there are some problems with the C-Stick, which is weird because it should be a GameCube controller. That works just fine. But, yeah, I don't know why I can't get the C-Stick to go left and right on that. So if anybody knows, like, how to fix that, please let me know, because it's driving me nuts. Because, like, there's just a lot of different games that I want to play, like Super Mario Sunshine, because, you know, it's just so much more convenient to play on your computer than on a TV nowadays. I don't know why it's more convenient to play on your computer, but it just is to me. Mostly because of the fact that it's just, if I ever want to change where I'm playing the game, I can just bring my computer. So there's all 8 red coins, and let's see which one we want to jump. That was cool. So yeah, 123 coins, and I've gotten like 140. I believe 146 is my highest, I think, in this level. But yeah, we're just cruising through this, aren't we? Now, if we wanted to, after 8 stars, you can go to the first Bowser fight. Yes, there are multiple Bowser fights in this game. But I like going in order because it's just more fun that way. So you kind of help this owl out of his tree, I guess. And you kind of grab onto him with A and just hold on to him. Now, there's something weird about this. The way you fall from the owl is like a weird angle, so you do have to kind of just test this out a couple times. See? But once you fall, he comes back in a minute, so just wait for him. I don't really know why they added this feature, because there's no time where he actually has to crawl anywhere. Oh, here he is. So I was really close the first time, which I never get that close the first time. But let's try it again. You have to go past it. It's like it doesn't just drop. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that right now, but she's just freaking out. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be paying attention to her a lot because I'm not used to having a cat because I'm like a dog person. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen Pumpkin. If you haven't, you need to check out the video where she reacts to the dogs on YouTube. That video is really funny. It's a great video to check out. So blast away the wall. It doesn't explain anything, but if you look in this version, you can see that there is... Let me just point this out. You can see it's like right here where you can see a line. And that's not the one you're supposed to go to, though. You're supposed to go to this one. And yes, you will get hurt, and I think that's specifically why they have coins here. And you can go around and just get it, but I like shooting out of a cannon because it's just awesome. And I really want to know where they came up with the idea of the cannons because that's just really cool. Like, I can guess and say that they got the ideas of the cannons from, like, going into tubes and pipes because he only comes out of a tube once at the very beginning of the game, and you don't go into any other pipes afterwards, which is really weird. So you can see these toads all over the place. I talk to every single one of them all the time because there are a few that will actually give you stars. So they're definitely worth checking out. So this is the first time you get to see this wing cap here. And what you gotta do is you gotta follow these coins around in a circle here. And it goes pretty slow at first, but it picks up speed slowly. And you got 8 red coins to collect. So you can see now we're picking up some speed here. Jeez. I lose control sometimes. So yeah, simple. And we'll just head back here. Pound. I like to fly and then pound on the ground right there. Oh great. I'm so used to pounding on the switch from flying that I totally just missed it. So we're just gonna do this one more time real quick. Just like that. That was so cool, wasn't it? So now you can just drop down here. You won't lose a life from doing this. Alright, let's head back this way. Yeah, you have to go a little bit farther than you think to time it perfectly like that. I know I'm not going to be able to finish this whole video in a day, but since we are doing renovations, I don't know if I'm going to be finishing the entire game in the same spot that I'm in right now, so I might have to move my spot, so I'll let you guys know if I do that so I don't confuse anybody. Oh, I almost landed in the cannon slot. So here you go, you have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start flying right here, just because it's easier for me, even though I've just missed a couple. So I'm just going to head back this way. That's the one I want right there. I didn't even do anything right there. Okay, there's 2. It's weird because they're all supposed to be in a straight line, but I can I can never follow the straight line. Oh man, I'm having some trouble right now. Wow. There we go. And just to be safe, so I don't run out of time here, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so that's the 5th one right there, which I'm just gonna fly back to the island and go to this bad boy. Just like that. Boom! Did that twice in a row like that. Okay, 15 stars. Now I always get confused as to the order of these next two, because they're both numbered 3, but one of them, it's weird because the door that's got 1 star is the 2nd level, and then one of these is the 3rd level, and then there's a 4th level that's got a 3 on it. So it's all over the place. Okay, this is the 4th course, but it's okay, don't worry about it. You can go to either one, and we'll just do this because we can. So this is the very first star in this level, which I actually like this, like, bonus, I guess you can call it, because it's weird. It's 4-star, but it's still kind of a bonusy thing because, well, we didn't go to the other one yet, but you'll see. It's just a lot of fun. And there's an extra life over there, but you don't have to worry about it just yet. Or at all, even, because we have 10 lives right now. It's not really that big of a deal. So you kind of just miss out on the entire level because you were just sliding around right there. I also did a little shortcut. It is a little bit longer. But we have to go through it again anyway, so I figured I'll do the short way first. So now we have a little penguin that is lost. Excuse me. I need you? Okay, great. Ouch. Okay. So this right here is a warp that you can normally go through, but we're not going to do that right now. Because you can't while you're holding something, so we're just going to fall down here. So I keep getting distracted. And we're going to jump down here, which we won't get hurt, we'll just land in snow. And you can slide down the entire mountain, I guess it is. But I don't really like doing that. Because you have to do it so many times, like, after this, so you might as well find different ways to get down there. Yeah, these guys can be kind of annoying, because... Oh, right there. So we're just gonna follow him, wait for him to turn around and jump back. Because there's no way that you can... Oh, okay. Because there's no other way to get down here, and there's no way you can beat them by jumping under them. Okay, Zelda, I can't see. Okay, you'll notice that there's another... Oh my goodness. You'll notice that there's another penguin in the area, but that is not the right penguin. And they just put it there just to aggravate you. But yeah, that's the right penguin, and that's about right. Okay. $17 stars. It's kind of just... I'm talking more than I normally would, because... I don't even know what. Probably because I can't hear the sound of the game, so I'm thinking that it's more awkward than it is. So this is a different penguin than the one that's stuck in the ice, and once again, they cheat. So, yeah. You hit forward, you'll go faster. Normally, if you get that blue coin, you'll end up ahead of the penguin. And you can't go through the cheat there because they'll say he or she will say that you cheated. My cat just distracted me. First death. First death.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I don't know what her problem is. She's driving me nuts. I think she thinks I'm playing with her because, like, since I'm not down here a lot, during the renovations, she, probably thinks that I'm only down here to play with her. Yeah, so he always passes me here. But he'll slow down again. And as you can see here, the level is a lot longer when you go the entire way around. You broke my record. That's what he says.
Here we go!
Grabbing a trick. I can't speak today.
Let's go!
Okay. 8 red coins time. So, similar to the flying in the sky, if you slide down this slide and get 100 coins on the slide, you will not be able to get them. Get the star again because you have to jump at the right spot. It'll take forever. So what I do is I go down here first. I can't believe I just went past that. It's alright, you get plenty here. You can just... You don't even have to get nearly all of these. And you can always go down again if you need to. The coins that you did get won't respawn, but the other ones will. But as you can see here, we're already at, like, past the halfway point. So 75 coins, plus the 2 I got outside, so I got 73 coins, and, yeah. Blue star means you already got it, of course. So yeah, you have to think, like, more than half of the coins that you get in this level are on that slide. Yeah, be careful about sliding there, because you don't want to die. So, now I'm going to show you that warp. If you go right to the end here, you'll show up right at the top, because that's... Actually, I don't even know if that's the only way you can get back up there. I'm sure you could try, because you can jump while sliding, but if you go too fast while running, you'll start to slide. So these guys I pound, ground pound. I pound them. Because if you just jump on them, you'll shoot back up and start spinning in a circle, which you'll see later in the game. Yeah, so... Now if you see these areas right here to the right, that means that you can jump on them and you won't slide. So let's just go down here. But you can jump at any point and stop. See how you speed up when you kind of start going all over the place. So now we're going to jump to the right here and get the rest of our 100 coins, which there's 2 blue coins here. And we'll get the other blue one just because we can. And it's 100 coins. Simple, simple, simple. Oh, here's Zelda again. And, okay, we're on 5. Oh, boy. Yeah, sure, just walk across my computer. It's, you know, it's only a Mac. And you're distracting me again. Okay, let me show you what happens when you jump on these guys. Boing! Yeah, so it's kind of cool. It gives you a nice, like, boosted jump. But at the same time, if you don't want to do that, then you have to ground pound. Okay, so you can long jump across this, but I messed up. So we're gonna just go back to the top so we can continue what I was doing. It's okay, I can mess up, right? Okay, so this part is an area that I really hate to try to get to, because if you mess up, then you die. Okay, so you see underneath here, let me show you, right down here, that's where I'm trying to get to. What is going on, people? Right there, that's what I'm trying to get to. And right there is just a life. Be careful with chasing after lives because there's a chance that you might die. Finally, you're settling down. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to the Mario mode, and that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, 20 stars down, only 100 more? Oh boy. This is it's weird because I don't even know if, like, I'm trying to phrase this the right way. I don't know if I like this snow level better or the other one. Cause I like both. I can't even decide. So this story can be kind of difficult. Oof. Cause you have to make sure that you go to the right spot so the body of the snowman goes the right way. You could talk to him, he's like, "Brr, I'm cold, I need a body." Which I don't know why snow would make him warmer. Nintendo logic, right? And it's weird, it says snowman's lost his head? No, the snowman lost his body. But let's not criticize. Nintendo, you did a great job with this game. We love you. So yeah, so we're just doing shortcut after shortcut to get to the bottom. Now you saw that penguin right there? That's the penguin that is the fake one. So yeah, you have to go all the way to the bottom and kind of work your way up from here. Because you have to land on this little island right here and open up the cannons. That was crap. That's never happened to me before. Usually the wind just will take you the entire way. But I'm hoping that the cannons will stay open so I don't have to do that again. Just skip that. Yeah, they stayed open. So that's actually could be a little bit of a shortcut there. Okay, so now you can see that there's this fence to block you, but you have to overshoot it. So you don't want to overshoot it too much, so what I do is I try to aim for the tree. And if I do end up overshooting it a little bit, I'll grab the tree. So this is where I was talking about you don't want to do that spinning thing. So punch works too. And you have to think, I missed all those coins on the slide, and then I missed all those 6 coins there, as well as a bunch of coins right here. Long jump. Now, I'm not sure if I explained this yet or not. If I did, I'll just explain it again. That gives you life, so you don't have to worry about dying at this part. As you can see, I did a wall jump there. And, yeah, and as you can see, I messed up right there. This is also the first game that introduced wall jumps in Mario. I've never messed up this part, ever since I was a little kid. Wow. But, as some of you probably know, they made the wall jumps a lot easier in the newer Zeldas. What am I talking about? In the newer Marios. One more time. That was just straight up mess up. I think I'm doing it too early, that's why. That was too late. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright. So for this one I like the Mario view for this. So you can just go straight. I don't have words. I've never had this much trouble with this part. I almost jumped off again. Oh boy. I'm all done with that. That's just... Okay. So you can see here, we're just kind of going out of order, but it's alright. So... I think I'm going to try shorter videos for this series, just because I know it's going to be pretty long. So I think after this first Bowser fight, we're going to move on to the next video here. But I'm going to show you this real quick. There is a nice little secret right here. It's a secret star room, and it's very easy. There is not 100 stars in this area. Believe me, I know I've tried to get 100 stars in this area, and I end up dying, or I should say drowning, because I'm looking for 100 stars so I can get another secret star, but there isn't 100. I think there's like 50 something. But yeah, it's like, you would think that they would make it just a little bit harder to find the coins. It's like, there's 4 in a square in the middle of the room, and then 4 in a square at the bottom of the room. But honestly, I think they do this so you get used to swimming, because this is the first level with swimming, I guess. And I think they assume that you're going to be looking around and you might see this first. There we go. One of the castle's secret stars. And if you go into this one, I don't know why he keeps doing that. He never really does that. There's a extra life here that for some reason I can't reach. There we go. Let's talk to this toad. Blah blah blah. I'm not worried about him. Now, there's one more thing I want to do. Visit one more room real quick, which is this other number 1 star door. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens, but then it flies open. So, simple room. I think they're assuming that this is the princess's room. Oh shoot, what just happened? Absolutely nothing. So this one doesn't have 100 coins either, I don't think. If it does, I've never gotten them. And if this counts towards the 120 stars, then I haven't got 120 stars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said that before. 21 seconds. Now that's aggravating for one reason, and I will show you right in a second. Because we are going right back into that room. I think there's like a dead zone on this joystick because like Mario keeps slowing down for some reason. Alright, he does slide faster on his stomach, I believe. But I don't think anything's ever really tested that out. I always get that one-up. I don't know why, I just so happen to get it every single time. 19, 20, boom! Yeah, so if you beat 21 seconds, you will get a star. Which is awesome. Okay, 25 stars. It's funny because like people are already on the second like area of the castle by like 20 stars. Not even, you can get to the other part of the castle with 8 stars, but we're just going through everything. I really like this level, it's a lot of fun. It's annoying to get 100 coins, not 100 stars. It's really annoying to get 100 coins, but I don't know, I like it. I like the soundtrack for this one and everything. This is my favorite theme in the whole game. So, I have to check the sunken ship here. So what I'm going to do is... Whoops. I've heard from different people that you have to hit the eel in order for this to work, but... I don't know. I don't know if I've really paid attention to it either way. Like, I've never consciously said, oh, you have to hit the eel and go up, or you have to see the eel and go up. All I know is that you have to interact with the eel somehow, and then he leaves this little area, and you go, what just happened? I don't even know, folks. I gotta get better emulators. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so now you have 4 different treasure chests. This is always the first one. And it pops and gives you life, but it's not popping for some reason. There we go. I always forget which one this is. Is it this one? Yeah. So, swim through that, get more air. Then, it's always this one. I always know what the first and last one is. Last one's always this one. So now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this. I'm not going to go for the bubble. I'm going to swim as fast as I can. Okay, because if not, this part's really annoying. Boom! And you don't have to go up any of those different areas and jump from platform to platform. And it just makes it so much easier. Worst comes to worst, if you do that and you don't make it to the top one, you'll make it to the second to top one. So that's also something. Can the eel come out to play? Why would you want to play with an eel? Whoever's just like, man, I really feel like I just want to play with an eel right now. Another thing that I always thought was really funny, you can breathe through your feet in this game. As you can see here, I'm drowning, but I can breathe now. So yeah, Mario has some really interesting powers. Oh man. Alright, so this is where the eel lives now, and you're gonna kind of swim up to him, and he's gonna roar right there. So now what I do is I go right underneath him, and he's gonna come out. And as soon as you see his tail, you're gonna swim right up into it. Just like this. And simple as that. Rockin' and rollin', folks. It's so funny, whenever I start recording, or do a recording of anything, I'm always like paranoid that I'm not going to be getting good audio or good video. Always makes me nervous. Because I can't really check on the video that often. If I keep doing that, then I have to work on editing that afterwards. So I try to go as long as I can without checking on making sure everything's okay. Like, for all I know, I could be getting absolutely no audio. So yeah, this is, I don't know why, I just really like this area. I'm gonna read this just for you guys. It says, keep out, that means you, Arg. Anyone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. That was a really bad pirate accent. I'd love to be a pirate. That would be so cool. Like, you wanna mess with me? No way, I'm a pirate. Alright, so this is kind of the same thing with the other star that we did. I can just never remember the order that everything is in, but I'm getting it right now. So, there we go. Now, I will say that there is another star that we cannot get just yet in this area, but that's okay. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. I think this is the 8 red coins now, I don't know though. Yep, red coins. So we will go do our 100 coin quests. Why isn't there one of those? I could have sworn there was one of those blue things here. Maybe it's later on in the storyline of this part. So now with swimming, you can hold A, but you don't go as fast. And I have timed that before. So yeah, it's better if you just keep hitting A. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this. Obviously the gold coins give you 1 coin each, but red coins give you 2, and blue coins give you 5. So that's why blue coins are really important. We're not gonna worry about the Bob-omb right now. I can never get all these coins and make it all the way across the first time. I always have to do that like 3 or 4 times. Oh, jeez. So many problems today. Oh my. So normally I get those coins last on the ship itself because you have to go all the way down here and get 1 more red coin. Because they just want to say, hey, you remember when you had fun? We're gonna put this guy down here just to ruin that. Because after you get all your coins, there's just one that you're missing, and we're gonna have to make you go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean to get it. Is that okay with you? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was just a life over there, so I'm not gonna get that. Well, you know what, I'll just see if I can get it. Yay! Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate all of these different crushing things, because just for safety reasons. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just squash these guys. See, it's weird because we've been through almost the entire level and we only have 66 coins. But luckily there's a decent amount of these, yeah, see. So one thing that's always aggravating to me is I always get 96. And then I'm like, oh no, where do I get the rest of them? But, I know one spot that I'm pretty sure I haven't checked yet. Zelda's sleeping with her head up right now. Okay, come on, Mario. Swim just a little bit faster. Yeah, there it is. Boom.
Here we go!
Here we go! My OCD doesn't let me just leave those there, but then it drives me nuts because I can't get more than 104. That's alright. So we got 30 stars now. That was weird. Yeah. We can open the door with the big star. But we could already open a door with a big star with 8 stars. That is the actual, one that's, later than this. Oh great, I'm running out of space on my card. Alright, I might run out of room on my, my camera recording of myself, but I really don't feel like, emptying out the card just so I can, get this last star for the day. So we're gonna see if I can do it before we run out of tape, but if not, just, I'll be here. Just, listen. So now, this is kind of tricky because you don't really know where to go, but oh, I just missed it. But you see that box to the right over there? I don't know if you saw it, but that's where you're supposed to go. So we're just gonna swim back here and hopefully get there quickly. And yes, I know that we have one more star after this, but we can't get it for a while, so we're just gonna skip over it like we did in the first level. And kind of just go from there. So we're gonna try this one more time. We're right there. Yeah. Oh man, that's not cool. Not cool at all. So you have to shoot high enough to where you can grab onto it. So it's got to be thin enough so you can get your arms around it, which makes it very difficult to kind of what's the word I'm looking for? To get the right spot. So you gotta like, oh, this controller is so sensitive. Okay. I had it. I don't know what I did to. Okay, there we go. Wow. Now that's got to be a glitch or something. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me try a different pillar this time. Because usually I grab onto the closest one, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. Let's try this one. Alright, there we go. Well, that worked just fine. So, whatever pillar suits you can be the one that you go for. How about that? So, yeah, let's save this. So, with that, I think we're gonna call it a day for right now. I don't know if I'm gonna come back later on or what, but, yeah, this one through the jet stream, we have to get another item so we can go through the jet stream, but until then, we're kind of stuck. So, we'll call it a day here, and we'll see you in the next video.